I thought it would be funny to part my bangs like this and do the clips like this. And I wasn't wrong. Okay. I was really okay with... I cannot stand looking at myself like this right now. It's a good thing I'm sitting down. I really thought I was gonna be like a day behind. I thought that like my morning nights would like be pushed, but somehow we are right on time, like actual time, like actual pretend time. That like we're somehow like exactly on it. So why do I want to post 2 times a day, every day, as much as I can? Because obviously every single day for the rest of my life might be a little unrealistic, but I'm not so sure anymore because things just keep happening and the world just keeps spinning and turning and I just keep spinning and turning, and then somehow me and the world are spinning and turning at the same time. Mother on the bottom of this deck, crazy. I'm glad it was a card that I knew and I didn't have to be like... Okay, so... Alright. The reason why I want to do this is because when I was super sick physically and super suicidal, even though like not physically suicidal, just like internally suicidal, I loved watching content creators. I loved watching YouTube videos. And I wanna be able to. I would love to be able to. If I were to do it absolutely perfectly, if I was able to do it absolutely perfectly, I feel like it could get dangerous, like, but at the same time, I also geared everything. Like, if you watched me from start to finish, like pre-YouTube to now. Oh no, I'm doing it like the cone heads. My dad really wants us to bring that back, by the way, like that. So if you guys want to join us on that, if you guys want to join him on that journey of embodying conehead behavior, I mean, feel free. Saturday nights are for the boys, I guess, and Saturday mornings are for the girlies. I can't wait to see what the rest of the week will look like. Like the other days. Mondays are usually my best days. Do you guys have a best day? Like, do you guys recognize that a single day of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like, do you guys feel like every week, no matter what, it's usually like a really potent, powerful, grand day? Observation. Ooh. For me, it's Mondays. What day is it for you? Pick a day. And you gotta have like that perspective of like a good day, a powerful day doesn't mean like the best day ever, but it kind of does hit that frequency. It could be like a cliff day, a cliffhanger day, but for whatever reason, it's just like something always magnetic, something just super fabulous always happens that day, every week. Sometimes I forget too, and then I'll be like, chilling on a Monday and I'll be like, oh my God, like Mondays are my best days. Mondays are my best days. Like, Mondays are my most powerful days. Oh, so maybe something really powerful for me. Something really powerful for me. Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Look, not even all my hair is in the clips. Eclipse. Something about an eclipse, maybe. Like, your best day is your eclipse day. Like, it depends what type of eclipse. But if there is an eclipse, something is going in front of the other. So you can have like a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse, and each will, like, you don't always have to be bubbly, happy, whatever, you know? But you usually kind of end up being that way. And it's kind of like a choice. Like, if you had to choose a day of the week to be the best day of your week for the rest of your life, energetically, which day would you pick? Why? Do you get to pick, or has it been picked for you through observation? It's up to you, truly. Damn, I look crazier without the bangs. This is like tickling my temples. It's not. It's a scene for sure. I was gonna say my scene. I used to love my scene, which I'm pretty sure I brought that up before, but it's relevant again. That video I was talking about for the earlier one, the earlier reading today, it's called We Like to Party. You should watch it. It's not long at all. It's not long at all. And it's very fulfilling. For me, at least. It's just a freaking laugh. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So, I feel like being soft and, like, easy today. I'm picking up on some type of, like, really heartfelt energy. Lots of earth and water. Another earth fell out. Let's see. Of earth, this brother was lettuce. And actually, first of all, this brother has fruits. This brother has a tree as a head. So maybe being upside down isn't the worst thing. Oh! You guys, if this is when Tree Man or whatever, he's kind of on fire, honestly. Like, his flesh is burning off. And there's a snake around his neck. And it's, like, diddling his solar plexus chakra. But, if you were to put your head on the ground and your crown chakra is connecting you to the spiritual realm, if you go upside down like that and you do the thing like this, you are connecting physically the spiritual to your physical realm. 111. Girl, sorry. Loyal to the girls always. That is very relevant. Oh my God. So something... whenever something really, 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 really big happens, especially when it is connected to Kaipo creations, which means that it would be connected to my Uncle Johnny, my lost Kaipo, the sheep. That was so weird. Like, why couldn't I just Kaipo and my uncle and everybody else that I dealt with, everybody else that has been a part of this creations and of those creations, everyone who has been a part of those creations, I would bow down, like I would get down on the floor, drop it to the floor, and this to the ground. And I will stay there for as long as I feel that I need. Bowing down. But this isn't bowing down. This is like doing a headstand. Like literally a headstand. Like just balancing straight up. Like imagine if you were to walk outside and then it's just like someone's just standing on their head. Their arms are like on their sides like this and they're just freaking on their head. You know how much downloads you would get? That's crazy. If one of you guys can do that, do it. That's so lit. We doing a 666 card pull? Well, I guess it's not a card pull. It's like a card fly out. Sorry, the faces on the cards really be getting me sometimes. Whoa. Oh. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon just for 1 minute. I think we're cooling off the fire. Okay. Oh, this one is supposed to... fuck it. Fuck it. It can go wherever I want it. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Oh my god. So, emotions came out upside down. And that was the extra card. Technically, this fire card is supposed to be with all of these, but for some reason, I'm putting it up here. There's 2 more hidden cards. I cannot do math. Fun fact, actually. For whatever reason, I could not, like, understand AP Calculus when I was in high school. And then when I was in college, one of my roommates was doing, like, some type of advanced calculus trigonometry shit, and I was drunk, I was hammered. Tell me why I could do the math so good. Tell me why I was solving her math homework. Here's the fire. Oh my god, I'm hearing like a brother uncle voice in my head. Just cause you drink, cousin, no mean you a bad person. Just cause you drink, no mean you no get responsibilities. But it's how you take care, it's how you be aware. Interesting. I gotta understand exactly what I have to do. I understand exactly what this reading is. Okay. If your masculine side is missing a past loved one right now, this is gonna kind of be like a love letter from them. Okay. This specifically is like my uncle to me, but I feel like maybe it can resonate with a lot of you. If anything, it's just a really nice thing to hear, so. Even when you feel like a hypocrite already, even when you feel like a hypocrite, or as if you're causing drama, I see your integrity. I still see your honor. Even when you feel empty inside, as life changes around you, even when you feel your accomplishments aren't worth it, I am here for you. When you feel raw, naked, and vulnerable, when you feel your body slowing down, when you feel depleted and guilty, remember all you have done for me. Remember how your scathing truth spoke into life, and how it transformed mine. Don't you remember how I was afraid to die? So you brought heaven to me, and I could live in confidence. I could leave in confidence. Eternal gratitude. Eternal gratitude. In times of loss, in times of need, we confidently traversed the end of the road. The freedom to be collected, yet terrified at the same time. It's not easy to watch someone die. You didn't scold me like everyone else. You showed me something that not even myself fully acknowledged. Every meal together, every drive together, every shift together was priceless. When I said I wouldn't have changed a thing, when I said I wouldn't rather be with anyone else in those final moments, I meant it. I don't care if everything were to flip on you like a pineapple upside down cake. You don't give up. Don't you ever stop what you started, because you are changing your communities in the most beautiful way. I don't give a fuck if the whole world were to come after you. I would help clear the way. The kindness you provide in the moments when I was often misunderstood. A guardian angel running through hell. It's heaven time now. For what you have done for me, I will do for you. 222. Fuck. See, this is why I think this is a great idea, because I'm like raw dogging this at this moment. But whether you need a hand or not, just be you. Don't blame the circumstances around you, the people around you. Just be you. Sensuality, abundance, different forms of intimacy, ridding of like weird sexual shit. Because something I've always noticed is like a fuckboy, a playa, whatever. They're always the ones that just needed love the most. Like their feminine side needs to be nourished and it just hasn't been. And then sometimes they may come off a little bit hard or cold. But that's not who they are. And they just need someone to point it out to them a lot of the times. Love. Unconditional love. Look, this one has brown in it too. The things that your past loved one taught you, that will never go away. Their spirit themselves, when they come to like protect you or visit you or talk to you, that's not always permanent, but they'll be here as long as you need them to. Because part of their heaven is to take care of you. Shit. You guys ever seen somebody's soul like leaving their body, like through their eyes? Like, you ever seen them flash in and out of life before? Like, not even actually dying, but just like almost dying. actively dying. You guys had to be so strong. Like, whatever you're going through right now, the universe, like the entire universe, not just the divine, not just the cosmos, not just this, not just Cosmo and Wanda, but the entire universe right now is sending you love, is sending you hope. Your entire universe. Because if it's your entire universe, it obviously is not going to include the energies that you don't want. You know what I mean? Man, like when I was writing that, I kind of like was like getting familiar with the energy, and I'm like, oh, I know who this is. I thought it was going to be someone else because I felt someone else kind of come channel in a little bit, but the present was just like insane. It was kind of like the dream realm where it like for a moment it was like he wasn't even gone. So I guess I'm kind of wondering, like, I'm picking up on some type of scenario, some type of energy where like it's like you could say it's denial, like, oh, they're dead. Like, but yeah, like I know he's dead. I accept that he's dead. He actually hasn't visited me for a while. And that's how I know this is real. Timing impeccable, but if you're missing someone, dude, just miss them. If you're missing someone, just miss them. It's okay. It doesn't make you any less strong. It doesn't make you any less of a man or too girly, too womanly, or too childlike to cry, to miss someone. Maybe some of your inner children need to have a fit. Like, you know, when you were a child and you're like, no, mom, don't go. Like that kind of energy. When you lose someone close to you, like that is forever. Like, it's okay to let that out. It's okay for it to come back around every once in a while. But you know what? When you get that feeling the most, it means that they're close. It means that they're there. That they're reminding you of something, that they're loving on you, that they're showing you something, that they're happy for you. It could literally be anything. Magician and ancient memory, multidimensionalism, resourcefulness, expansion. If a spirit who has transcended beyond the physical realm, who has access to other dimensions and like heaven, hell, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Okay? They can bring, when they visit you, when they open that portal, they bring some of that energy to you. They're sharing, they're like literal, actual, holy shit, like literal, actual combining of realms and of worlds. And this card kind of came out upside down. And normally, like, I think of like internal world to external, but upside down made me feel like that other card where it's like the spiritual and the physical connecting like completely. Something that they taught you, you are to teach. vulnerability, breakthrough, purity, destiny, teacher. Something that they taught you, you are destined to teach. Yeah. Where did that other card go? Very much walking in alignment. Let it come to you. You probably had the idea for a little while. You've probably had the idea for a while. They probably even, your past loved one probably even helped you build that bridge. This went from to love that, actually. You're doing great. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Rest in that energy. You can also play with that miss you energy and see if you can kind of incorporate it to the present, like of feeling their energy now, or like celebrating in a way. There's like little details, little different things you can do, but whatever is respectful and free and loving to you. You could say you're talking to yourself. You could say you're talking to them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you process those feelings, as long as you accept those feelings. No matter if you're down and out for a couple of days or not, a few days, few weeks, it's okay. Peace is a process. Peace is a process. So is grieving. Death is not an ending, it is a beginning. It is a beginning to the new, to the impossible. Salmon, asparagus, brown rice pasta may be significant, may help you connect. Eating their favorite foods, bacon, onion, not living life for them or through them or vice versa, but kind of as if you were still embracing that energy that existed between, the connection energy between. Because if something created can never be destroyed, then maybe their physical body isn't here, but that connection, that feeling still exists. If you want to believe in an afterlife or not, this is where you can kind of connect, is within that connection of how you connected with them. That is where you can find life remnants, memories, hope, and the will to continue on, to continue forward.